The direct pointer to your true nature has gone by many names. It has been called the Great Way, or the Great Perfection, Maha Mudra, the Great Mind Seal. It has been called the Secret of Secrets, or the Pointing Out Instruction of Dzogchen, or Prajnaparamita in Buddhism, pointing toward the ultimate wisdom of your true nature. All of these words point to a dropping off of identification with the ego, with the seeker, the doer, and awakening directly to primordial awareness that is ever present. The sage Tilopa points the way. No thought, no reflection, no analysis, no cultivation, no intention. Let it settle itself. This wisdom invites us to see that the knowledge of our true nature is not found by intellect or learning. It is found in the surrender of the mind's need to grasp or control. And it is this letting go of knowing that opens the door to this realization. A beginner's mind, or a don't-know mind. These words carry an invitation to move beyond the mind's endless seeking, beyond its need to categorize and label, and to rest in the simple truth of being. This pointing out is so simple that the mind will always miss it. The truth is found in stillness. The mind is movement. You will never realize stillness by moving the mind. So don't take this as an instruction to do something. It is an invitation to be as you are, dropping all resistance, to surrender the doer, to drop identification with the mind and its pathological seeking and doing. We are so habituated to doing that the mind, in its hurry, may miss this invitation to be still. Listen carefully. I'm going to give you direct pointers to your true nature. This is not an instruction, not information for your mind. It is not instructing your mind to do something. It is an invitation to rest the mind, to drop all doing, and notice the beingness that is already here. There is a dimension of existence that is available here and now. It is present here and now. When I say it is here now, I don't mean to objectify it. It is not an it. This is a limitation of language. Don't mistake my words for what they are pointing to. It is you. Consciousness itself. It is closer to you than your mind, your thoughts. It is the ordinary consciousness that is here now. It is closer than close. And again, language fails. Close implies that there are two, You already are that which the mind was looking for. It is about noticing the consciousness that is already here. It is present here and now. It is presence itself. We miss the direct knowing of our true nature because attention is habituated to being on thoughts and sensations, on the body, its comfort, its beliefs, its knowing. If the sense of who and what I am is with those preferences, perceptions, memories, thoughts, sensations, then there is a sense that I am the character to whom those belong. Remain choicelessly present, lucid, alert, inhabiting the now with all of your being. With a beginner's mind, an open mind, a mind that is intimately experiencing all that is arising, but without preferences, without labeling this or that, without grasping or pushing away. When there is no preference, there is no I thought. Let go of past memories, teachings, and all that resides in the mind. Let go of wanting something in the future. Let go of hope and fear. The truth is, the mind doesn't know what to hope for. True Samadhi can never be remembered. It can only be experienced directly now. Whatever the mind remembers, whatever the mind thinks it wants, Samadhi is not that. Just let what comes, come. Let what goes, go. But who are you that remains? Don't evaluate what is happening now. Let go of all interest in thoughts. Let go of interest in the entire screen or projection of the mind. If there is interest in thoughts, just notice. Who is interested? Just notice. There's no need to try to not think. If you try or believe that you should not think, this is just another thought. Rest, relax, be here, now. Can drop the great burden of knowing and of having to do something. Notice how energy flows and circulates freely when there is nothing to do. Notice, whenever the conditioned mind tries to control, to choose, to think, then there is a contraction in the body, and the sense of ease is lost. Notice if the mind is doing anything to try and follow my instructions. I am not giving instructions. No one can instruct you on how to simply be. There is no instruction. You already are. Just notice beingness itself. Notice the I amness that is always already present. The great way is to simply be, which itself is perfect equanimity, neither accepting nor rejecting what is. Abide in this way continuously, in a single-pointed, unbroken fashion. There is something that happens when we turn attention continuously away from Maya, and again, language is not quite right. Awakening is not a happening, but there is a flip of consciousness, a change in the direct knowing of who and what I am. No one can tell you what it is. No one can tell you the truth. You have to directly experience it without using the mind. Abide as I amness, awareness, consciousness. Not a thing, not a thought, not an experience. Allow what is, and eventually you will begin to love the allowing itself. You will realize it as what you are. As you keep attention on beingness continuously, for hours, for days, all that is hidden in the unconscious mind will surface. There may be old emotions that come up, old traumas, fears, sadness, anger, happiness, joy, bliss. Allow everything to come and go without attachment. The greatest mistake, the only mistake, is to try to awaken using the conditioned mind. When the discriminating mind drops, both stillness and movement disappear, and there is only the direct experience of life itself. It is the realizing the direct truth of who and what you are that liberates, not your efforts to be free. This moment, the now, is where these words must fail, pointing beyond thoughts to the ineffable mystery, the mind like an open sky, without a trace of knowing. Form is the very face of emptiness. Nothing needs to remain silent for silence to be. Clouds do not need to vanish for the sky to be its vast expanse. Realize what is beyond union, beyond merging. You cannot enter what you have never left.